All right, today I'm gonna be making two pizzas in my Ooni Fyra, and I'm cooking with leftovers. I've got some leftover pulled pork, and I'm gonna make some barbecued pork pizza out of this. And I've also got some leftover rotisserie chicken pieces. I'm gonna be making a buffalo chicken pizza. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna start with some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and then I'll add some mozzarella on top of that, some low moisture shredded mozz, and then some pulled pork. I'm going to start by stretching out my pizza crust, just dipping the dough ball into some flour so it's got flour on all sides. I'm going to speed this up here a little bit. Then I just press down, starting in the middle, flattening the pizza dough. Then I do this steering wheel technique where I pick the dough up and turn it around in the air, just like a steering wheel, trying to maintain some of that puffy crust along the edge. Then I give it a few more stretches in the air with my hands, trying to make it a little bit whiter. And then there's the pizza base. Now for the toppings. Italians look away because I'm adding barbecue sauce to a pizza. Just going to spread that into a thin layer across the crust. Then I'll add a little bit of mozzarella cheese on top of that. This is just low moisture shredded mozzarella. And then I'll add some pieces of barbecued pulled pork. This is where I'm really using those leftovers. And in general, I'm trying to keep the toppings pretty light so that this pizza can cook better in the Ooni. All right, I'm gonna bake this in the Ooni for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. Okay, it's not quite as hot as I want it to be in there, but it's super cold outside, so I'm gonna get these pizzas started. Okay, it's so cold and the oven was a little bit cold, so this ended up cooking for about 3 minutes. But there's the barbecued pulled pork pizza. And here's just a quick shot of one of the slices. That is so good. And then for the buffalo chicken pizza, we're gonna go with this random buffalo sauce that I've got in the fridge, but I heat it up a little bit so it's easier to spread on the pizza. And then I'll do some of that same mozzarella cheese and some of this rotisserie chicken. Then once again, I press down the dough with my fingertips, stretch out the dough a little bit with my hands, then flatten it out to make the base. Spread a thin layer of buffalo sauce on the pizza crust this time, a little thicker than last time. Add some of that same shredded mozzarella cheese, and then I add some pieces of leftover rotisserie chicken from the fridge. Then I dust the pizza peel a little bit, transfer on the pizza, and get it ready for the oven. Okay, now I'm gonna bake this for probably about 2 to 3 minutes as well. And then here's the buffalo chicken pizza fresh from the oven. This one got a little bubbly, so the oven must have been a little bit hotter. And that was delicious too. So don't limit yourself, use whatever you've got in the fridge, use leftovers, you can make a good pizza. I'll see you in the next video. Oh yeah.